So we're going to sell the white gate first. The white gate's going to be on your side if you're over on that side, right?
You bet. You got a couple spotters? There we go. There's one. There's two.
All right, so get your hands high and get your pockets open. On the white gate, we got Dunford, Richards, and Keller, sponsored by Able Auto. They are going to be driven by Brittany Richards. Holy cow, I can see that a little better today in the daylight. All right, let's sell them on the white team. What are you going to do? Give me 100 to go. Bid them $100 Bama, $1, bid them $100 Bama, $1. Get 100. I need 100 to go. Let's go. Bid them $100 Bama, $1, bid 1. Bid $100 Bama, $1. Give me 25. Hell, let's get her going. Bid them $25 Bama, 25. Now $50 Bama, 50, 50, Bama, 50. Now $75 Bama, buy by 75. It's $75 Bama, buy by Bama, $5 75. You bid them $75 Bama, buy by 75. Bid them I got 50 over here. I need 75. Yeah, I'm 50 with you. I need 75. You got 75? Now 100. Now 100. Benjamin $100. Benjamin 1. Now you get 100? Yes, sir. Now quarter. Benjamin 1 and a quarter. Quarter. Benjamin $125. Benjamin buy by 25. Hit $125. Benjamin buy by $25. Benjamin buy by 25. You bid him to 125. You bid him to 125. You get 125, now 50, now 50, now 75, 75, 75, now 2, now $200 Bama to do, bid him to do. Hit $200 Bama to do, Bama to do, $100 Bama to do, Bama to do, $100 Bama to do. We bid him at a 2, and I sold him your way 175. Hell, I hope you can see that.
Clear down there.
Yeah, we're going to make the runners run this morning.
Well, let's go, testing 1, 2. There we go.
All right, girls, we'll get your number.
Okay, we're going to sell the blue gate now, ladies and gentlemen. Sell the blue gate. Sell the blue gate right here, ladies and gentlemen. Selling the blue gate right here. This is going to be Shelley's Cowboy Bar. And
53. Buyer number 53, and he's clear down there. Thank you.
There you go in the red truck. There we go. Hey, remember the first team is always the bargain guys right here. So here we go. This is going to be Shelley's Cowboy Bar with Mike Newman. Here we go. I'm going to start him down on this scale. One hand down here, 25 and now 50. Down 25, now 50, now 75. Up in the middle, up in the 75, now 100, up in the 125. 100 hand 25, we get 125, now 50, 150, now 75, we get 175, we get 2. Up in the middle, up in the 2, now quarter. 2 and a quarter, up in the 2 and a quarter, up in the 2 and a quarter. 200 and quarter, down 2 and a quarter, now half, now 250, up in the 250, now 75, we get 275. 275, up in the 75, up in the say now 75. 275. I got 250 right here. Going to be 75. 75. We get 275. All in, all done at 275. Sold them right here. 250. 250. Put them on 61. 2 on 61. Let's see what he say. On the over there. All right, the trailer right over there, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just asking and you'd like to get a number, it's right over here, right by the grandstands. The girls are right in that white trailer. Go on in there, and we'll sell them again. Here's Glenn selling the white side.
All right, on the white side, we got the Keller family, sponsored by Mountain Valley Diesel. Oh, we're still, oh, that's right. Hell, I must have on last night. We're still on race number 1, Dunford, Richards, and Keller. Let's sell them again. Give me 100 to go. But hey, it's my first time. Don't give me no shit. You kept me sober last night. That's the problem. It's your fault.
We're going to sell race 1 again, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Give me 100. 100 on Dunford, Richards, and Keller. Bid him $100 Bama, $1, bid him $100 Bama, $1, bid him $100 Bama. Give me quarter. Bid him $25 Bama to buy 25. Hit $25 Bama to buy $5 Bama to 25. Now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 75. Bid him $75 Bama to buy $75 Bama to buy 75. He bid him $75 Bama to buy $75 Bama to buy 75. Now 100. Bid him $100 Bama to 100 Bama to 1. Hit $100. 100, now 25. Bid him in 1 and a quarter, bid him to $25, bid to buy 25. He bid him to $125, bid to buy $25, bid to buy 25, 25, bid him to 125. You get one, I got you at 100. You got a quarter? I love it. Now half. Bimmer 1.5, half, Bimmer 150. Clear down there. You got to be 1.5. Bimmer 1.5, half, Bimmer 150. We bid him to 1.5, half, Bimmer 50. Another Bimmer half, Bimmer 150. We bid him to 150, and I sold him 125.
All right, moving on to the blue gate in race number 1 right here. Mike Newman coming out of the blue gate in race number 1, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
We need a number. All right, they got to come buy a number or get a number.
They don't have a number? All right. We'll take care of it, but we'll move on now. I'm selling the blue gate right here. Here we go with Mike Newman. All right, right here. Here we go right here. All right, right here. Down 25, 50. Down 25, down 50. 25, down 50. 50. Down 50. 25, down 50. Race 1, Mike Newman, 50, down 75. Down 50, down 75. 75, 75, 75, down 100. Down 100, 100, gentlemen, there's Shriners, you're out. $100. Down 100, 100.
Let's get off the track. We got the teams coming.
$100. Let's go. $100. I got 100 right here. 7,500. Down quarter. 125. Down 50. Down 150. 150. What do you say? Mike Newman's team. 150. Down 150. 150. What do you say on the VIP trailer? 150. 150. 150. Down 75. 75. 175. 200. 200. We got to go. Sold them 175. Clear down there. 175 your way. 175.
Go get the number. We're going to sell. We got to be quick. We're going to get them sold one more time. On the white gate. Done for Richard Keller. Give me 100. Alabama 100. Give me 25. Let's go. 25. Alabama. Buy 25. 20. Put 25. Now 50. Now 50. Now 75. 75. 75. Now 100. Minimum 100 and a quarter. Bid him to 1 and a quarter. Quarter. Now 75. Minimum 75. $75. He bid him 175. 75. I got 75. Now 200. We got to be quick. 200. Now quarter. Got to be quick. 2 and a quarter. Bid him to D25. And I sold him $200 right over here.
All right, so
42. What we got? I got 42 down here at the trailer. I'm sorry. All right.
Mike Newman's team coming out of the blue gate. Here we go. 25 down 50. Down 25 down 50. 50. Now 75. 75 down 100. 100. Now quarter. 1 quarter. 125 down 50. 150. 150 down 75. 175. 75 down 2. 2 down 2 and a quarter. 225. 225. 225 down 50. Down 250. Now 75. 275. 75. Now 3. Now 3. Now 300. 275. 3. 275 right here. 275. Put them on buy number 275. Put them on buy number. Show me. I can't see it. 65. 65 is the buyer. All right. 65. That's going to wrap it up. Okay. Well, we got about 1 minute to post in race number 1.
Post in race number 1. They're heading down. We're going to get them down. Going to get them turned in. Once again, over on your side, on the white side, we have got Dunford, Richards, and Keller. They are sponsored by Able Auto. They'll be driven by Brittany Richards. Over on our side, which will be the blue gate.
That's the winning side, by the way.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we ought to get some side bets going on.
There you go. You never know.
All right. Well, the white gate will be running again. Shelley's Cowboy Bar and Rocky Mountain Seafood, driven by our president, Mike Newman. All right, looks like they are bringing them around, getting them in. We got the blue side heading in. We got the white side just about there.
Timers, outriders ready. Timers and outriders ready. Here we go. Here's Glenn to call race number 1.
It looks like we're about there to get in. We're off. All right, we're coming down on the blue side. We're going a little wide, getting them in. We are moving. It is Dunford, Richards, and Keller. Drumman trying to get him lined up, but over on the blue side at Shelley's Cowboy Bar. Mike Newman stretching it out in Shelley's Cowboy Bar. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh! I am gonna wait. I'm waiting for the picture on that, and I don't even dare guess on that one. Holy, wow, what a way start things up.
You bet.
Horse racing. Yeah.
That's what it's all about right there. How'd you guys like that? Let's hear you guys if you enjoyed race number 1. All right. That's what it's about. You bet.
That's right. And hey, they're gonna be bringing us some official stuff here real quick.
You bet. Don't put that flag up. But you know, we got 11 more races that are going to be just like that. So if you guys had fun, let's keep it up with the Calcutta right here. Let's raise a lot of money for these Shriners. We appreciate all that they do. So let's raise a lot of money for those kids right there. So let's get some activity going.
And you know, that'll give you an idea on how tight that race was. Because usually that flag's out quick.
Yeah, but they know it's going to be come down to a photo.
No.
Hold all tickets. So if you bought these teams from the Calcutta, hold on to all tickets. We're going to make sure they're going to be checking up there in the crow's nest. She got the hat off the camera.
Thank goodness.
Keeping it warm. There you go. There you go, right there. When we'd hate for the battery to die on race number 1, and it'd be like, we'd have to do it. Okay, 3 batteries. We'd hate for it to die on race number 1.
We're a little rough everywhere we go.
Well, Shriners, how'd you like race number 1, gentlemen? That was awesome, huh? There you go. We're going to make it official. We'll get the times, and we'll announce those times for you. But in the meantime, you guys be thinking about race number 2. That's going to put Wes Smith with the Killer family. Mountain Valley Diesel, they'll be pitted against Cowboy Up and Zach. They'll be coming out of the blue gate in race number 2. So here we go. We haven't even made it official yet, guys. Whoop, whoop. Whoa. Whoa, Outriders.
That's right. That's why we stay off the track. Yeah, don't forget, we want a picture of every driver as you come back around.
Yeah, so they're going to get a picture of that.
Boy, I think we got some official papers coming. I don't know. We're going to the judges. We're going to the judges with the papers before.
Well, it was too close to call. I know that. So race number 2, Glenn's going to pit Keller family, sponsored by Mountain Valley Diesel. Wes Smith's going to be coming out of the white gate. Cowboy Up, Zach's going to be coming out of the blue.
Oh boy, here we go. All right. Guess what? The white comes in with a 23.893 to win it. In the blue, they were, let's see, Shelley's Cowboy Bar was a 23.895.
Wow.
Dunsford, Richards, and Keller was a 23.893.
200.
200ths of a
Wow.
second. So,
You ought to see that photo. Wow.
so let's see.
Well,
I think, Mike is kicking your
yeah.
ass right now.
By that much.
Hey, I'm 100% ahead of you right now.
You're 100% full of BS. I know that. All right, we go. Speaking of that, let's see if we can do it again in race number 2. Here's Glenn to sell you the Keller family, Wes Smith's team, right here.
All right, on the Keller family. Oh, we're not doing nothing yet. Now would be a good time to go to the beer garden to get your cold beer because we've got some issues on the back of the track we're going to fix up real quick. So get yourself, they got some really nice hats over here, some beanies, they got good food, cold beer. I seen some lady over here mixing Bloody Marys, but she was being kind of stingy with them. I put every hint out there like, God, can I please have one of them, ma'am? And she wasn't going to give them up. So, but we're going to take just a little bit of a break while we get things fixed up on the back of the track, and then we'll be back with race number 2.
Got them gathered up and everything looks so far so good. So let's hope to keep them in our first. That was a great race one. White Gate won it. How's things with Beer Garden? All right, there you go. How's things with the VIP trailer? You guys doing good over there? Awesome. How are you guys down there at the Red? All right. Well, thanks for participating. We're going to get on to race number 2 here shortly, once I get the okay. Glenn and I will get back to selling. So far, the White Gate is winning 1-0. Well, let's see if that'll change in race number 2. Keller Family is going to be racing out of the White Gate. Mountain Valley Diesel sponsors Wes Smith. They'll be running against the Cowboy Up. Circuit Trucking, sponsored by Sleeping Indian Electric. Right there, Zach, be coming out of the Blue Gate.
All right, now after the third race, we're going to have a kids race for 5 and under. So that will be after the third race. We start letting them kids think about it. We're going to have a little kid racing.
You couldn't make a horse race any closer, so.
We okay?
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to race number 2 now. So Glenn's going to sell the Keller Family.
All right, looks like we got them out here warming up, ready to go. In the White Gate, Keller, driven by Wes Smith, sponsored by Mountain Valley Diesel. Let's sell them. What are you going to do? Give me 100 to go. Bet them at $100 on a bim and $1 bim and $100 bim. I got 100 now, quarter and a quarter and a $25 bim and a buy by 25. There's $125 bim and a buy by bim and a 125. You bet them at a 125. I got 100. I got 100. Now I need a quarter bim and a one and a quarter, one and a quarter. Now half. Now one and a half. Now two. Now $200 bim and a do. Bim and two. Now quarter bim and a do and a quarter. Now half. Bim and a two and a half bim and a $50 bim and a do 50. We bid them to $250 bim and a 50. You're out down there. Bid them to do $50 bim and a do 50 bim and a do 50. We bid them to two and a half bim and a $50 bim and a 50 bim and a do 50. We bid them to two and a half bid 250. We bid them to do 50. And I sold them 2 and a quarter. Number 70. Number 70.
All right. Cowboy Up coming out of the Blue Gate. Race number 2. Here's Zach. Coming out of the Blue Gate, ladies and gentlemen, not here. All right, 25, down 50. Down 50, down 75, up in the middle, 75, get 75, up in the middle, up in the 50, down 75, 75, down 100. Down 100, up in the 100, down 100, up in the middle, up in the 125. 125, up in the middle, up in the 25, get 125. Your man's out, 125, up in the middle, up in the 25. 125, down 50, up in the 150, up in the 150. 125, here, down 50, up in the middle, up in the 150. Up in the what he's saying, up in the 150. 150, down 75, down 175, up in the 175, up in the 2, down in the 2, down 2, up in the 2, up in the 2, up in the 2, around 175, 2, out of the 2, up in the 2, up in the 2, up in the 2, 175, so you got to be 2. Sold at 175 right here, 175 for the 144. 44 is the buyer. Here's Glenn.
All right, let's sell the Keller Family again with Wes Smith the driving. Give me 100 to go. Bid them at 100. I got 100 and a quarter, now 125, now 50, now 50 and 150, now 75, 75, now 2. Now 200. I'm bimming a 2 and a quarter, bimming a 2, 25, 25. Now 50, I'm 2 and 50, now 75. Bid them at 275, not a bim and a buy by 75, not a bim and a buy by 75. Now 300. Bid them at 3, now 25. Bid them at 3 and a quarter, bim and a 325. Hit 325, not a bim and a buy by, bim and a 325. You bid them at 325, not a bim and a buy by 25, not a bim and a buy by, bim and a 325. You bid them at 325. You bid them at 325. And I sold them $300. Buyer number 2. Buyer number 2. Thank you.
All right, Cowboy Up. Zach will be coming out of the Blue Gate. All right, down here. All right, let's go. 25, down 50. Down 25, down 50. Up in the 50, down 75, up in the 75, up in the 75. 75, down 100, up in the 100, back quarter. Down 125, down 50, up in the 150. Down 150, up in the 150. 150, down 75, 175, up in the 175, up in the 75. 175, up in the 175, up in the 150. Down here, 175. 175, your man's out. 175, up in the 75. 175, 175. I got it clear down there. 150, now 75, now 2, and now 2, and now 2, now quarter, now half, and now 2 high, 250, 250. I got 200 down here, now 50, now 75, 275, 275, 275, now 75, 275, 275. Sold him away 250, 250. Put him on buyer number 29. Got him 29 for buyer 29.
All right, let's sell them on 29's right over here by me. Right here. All right, let's sell them again. Keller family in the white gate. Give me 100 to go. Bid them $100 minimum one, $100 minimum one, $100. I got 100 and a quarter, 125. Hit 125, not a minimum to buy, 525, minimum to 25, not a minimum to buy. Hit 125, now 50, now $50 minimum to 150, now 75. Bid them 175, not a minimum to 75. Bid them 175, now 2, now $200 minimum to do. You've got to be quick. Bid them to $200 minimum to 2, now 25. 25, now half. Bid them to 2 and a half, half minimum to do 50. We bid them at 2 and a half, half minimum to do 50. 250, now 75, now 75, gotta be quick. Bid them at 75, 75, 75, now $300. Bid them at $300 minimum to do 3, bid 3. We bid them at 3, bid them at 3, and I sold them 275 right over here. All right, 42 over here. By the beer garden.
So the team that was first out there, here we go, Cowboy up. Right here is Zach. All right, $100 down, quarter, 125 down, 125 down, 50, 150 down, 75, 175, 175, 175, now 2, now quarter, 225, 225, now 50, down 250, down 75, down 275, down 235, now 3, now quarter, now 325, down there 325, 325, now 50, down 350, down 3, hanging there towards 350, 350. Sold them 325, 325, put them on buyer number 325. That goes on buyer number 225, goes on buyer number. Your buyer number is, have it out, there we go. 66 is the buyer, 66. So if we can clear the track, ladies and gentlemen, going on to race number 2. Timer's ready. Outriders be ready. Here we go. We're going to be race number 2, ladies and gentlemen. On call race number 2, we've got the Keller family. They're going to be on the white gate. They're going to be run against Cowboy Up and Zach coming out of the blue gate. So we're going to be racing right here, ladies and gentlemen, of race number 2. Race number 2, so we're about a 1 minute to post, so clear the track. Here we go, racing action. Here in Afton at the Shriners, guys. We're going to be racing right here. The Keller family, Wes Smith's going to be coming out of the white gate. He's going to be running against Cowboy Up, and Zach will be coming out of the blue gate. So race number 2. Grant, you think we're going to have another close one like we did on race number 1?
Yeah, it's going to be a good race. It's going to end up the same way.
And we'll see about that.
The white gate's going to get away.
Well, if that's the case, the Keller family is going to be the winner. We'll see if that happens. Cowboy Up on the inside. Keller family on the white gate right there. They look like they're locked and loaded for racing. Here we go. We're going to be racing here, ladies and gentlemen. Race number 2 at the Shriners in Afton. Locked and loaded, and away they go. The good start right there. We've got the Keller family on the white gate. Zach with Cowboy Up along. Looks like the blue side jumped out to the lead. They're halfway through the track. Full throttle down the track, and now on the inside is going to be the Cowboy Up. On the outside, Keller family making a run out. It's going to be close. Here we go. On the inside, Cowboy on the outside. Keller family with the first side wins it. Blue side won it.
You had to even it up.
There we go. Cowboy Up is the winner right there. So if you bought the blue side, congratulations to you. We're 1-1, partner. 1-1.
We are 1-1, and I'll tell you what. Wes was making a heck of a drive coming back. I thought he was going to get it.
Yep, it was a close race and a good race. So you guys like race number 2? Yeah, let's put your hands together. Let's make some noise like they did at the beer garden or something. Yeah, there you go. Do you like it at the beer garden? There you go. How about on the VIP chair? There you go. All right. Well, I know you liked it if you bought the blue side of the blue gate, so that evens things up at 1 apiece right there. we've got race number 3 will be coming up. We'll see how things change there.
That's right. Race number 3 is going to be kind of an interesting deal. We have got they're defending their title from a year ago.
Yep.
Hollis Concrete over on the white side, sponsored by the Fairfield Inn and Suites. We kind of need to give the Fairfield Inn and Suites a big thank you to. They put us up this weekend, and I'll tell you what a nice place.
They put up with us, don't they?
Yeah, they do put up with us. They feed us and everything. I mean, they're pretty tolerant.
Hey, Betty, I didn't get nothing. All right. Hey, we made it official.
It is official. And in the blue gate comes in with a 23:01. The white gate 23:16.
There you go.
That's still a pretty tight race.
You bet. You bet. Good racing right there.
All right. We're just waiting for them to get around and
here they come. They're right here. Hey, there we go. Blue gate wins it right there. Hey, you even had a GoPro on. Did you get all the footage? We can watch that. There we go. Yeah, no, he forgot to turn it on, Chris. That's what happened. He forgot to turn it on. Well, we'll hopefully get to watch that video sometime. Hey, we're gonna do the videos. We're gonna go to Pines Bar and a little before put them up on TV there. Yeah. At both places. Pines Bar's got one, though, because I talked about it last night. We kind of joked about it. But maybe we'll put it up there, the floor. So. Okay, yep, they have a TV. I'll be filming all those. You can watch the races. We'll go to Pines Bar, maybe up at the banquet tonight, so we'll have them up there. So, hey, what a good one.
I think we can start having a little fun. They're out here warming up.
You bet. Let's go.
So, in race number 3, over on the white side, we got Hollis Concrete. They are the defending champions. From a year ago, they're going to be running against Hadley and Evason. Hollis will be driven by Johnny Robinson, and the Hadleys will be driven by Jordan Hadley. Hollis Concrete. 1.5. Bid him at 175. Not a man, but a buy by 75. 2.25, 250, now 75, 75, not a man, but a buy by 75. With 75, now 300. Bid him to 300, not a man, but a 3, bid 3. I got 3, now 25, not a man, but a buy by 325. You bid him to 325, not a man, but a buy by 25, not a man, but a buy by 325. You bid him to 325, not a man, but a buy by 325, not a man, but a 325. And I sold out $300 right down here in front, number 68.
All right, jumping on to the blue gate. Now we've got Hadley and Ellison right here. Jordan will be coming out of the blue gate in race number 3. Here we go, $100 and a quarter. And now 125, now 50, then number 50, now 75, give them 75, give them 75, give 2, 2, now quarter, now half, and now to the high, to the high, now 75, now 3, and now 3, now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, and now 3 and a quarter. I got 300 right here. It's got to be 3 and a quarter, and now 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half, and now 3 and a half, 75, get 375, 75, get 375, and now 375, 75. You're out over there. If you're on the south side of the track, you're out. 350's here, 75. And now 375, 75, we get 375, 75, 375, 375. Did he do it? Now 4. Out of the 4, 375 to 4. And now 4, now 4, now 4, out of the 4, now 4. Now quarter, and now 4 and a quarter. If you're way down there, you're out. 425. And now 425, 425, 425. Sold him right here, $400, put him on buyer number 29, got him, 29's the buyer.
All right, let's tell the fast team now. $100, Alabama to $1, $100, Alabama to $1, $100, Alabama. I got 100, now quarter, now half. Bid him 1.5, half, Bama to 150, now 75. Bid him $175, Alabama to buy, $75, Alabama to buy, Bama to 175. Oh, 75, now two, now $200, Alabama to two. Two, now quarter, now half. Bid him at 2.5, half, Bama to 250. Hit $250, 50, now 75. Bid him at 275, Alabama to buy, 75, now 300. Bid him at $300, Alabama to 3, now 25. Bid him at $325, Alabama to buy, 25. Hit $325, 25. You get 25. Now half, bid him at 3.5, 3.5, bid him at 3.5, half, bid him at 350. We bid him at 350, 50, now $75, Bama to buy, 75. Bid him at 375, Bama to buy, 75, 75, bid him at 375. You bid him at 375. And I sold him 350 your way down there. Number nine, thank you.
Number 9, all right, jumping on to the blue gate. Race number 3, Hadley and Ellis and Jordan's going to be coming out of the blue gate. Race number 3, 100 hard, now quarter, down 125, 50, and now 75, and 175, and 2, now 2, and quarter, down 2, high, and 2, high, now 75, 275, 3, and 3, and quarter, now high, down 350, now 75, 75, now 300, Benjamin to 300, Alabama to 3, 3, bid 3, now half, Benjamin to 3.5, half, Benjamin to 350, we Benjamin to 300, I'll go a quarter, Benjamin to 325, Alabama to buy 25, Benjamin to 325, Alabama to buy 25, Alabama to buy, Benjamin to 325, 25, now half, Benjamin to 3.5, Benjamin to 3.5, half, Benjamin to 350, 350, now 75, Benjamin to 375, Alabama to buy 75, Alabama to buy 75, 75, Benjamin to 375, we Benjamin to 375, Alabama to buy 75. And I sold them $350. Buyer number 40. Buyer number 40, thank you. Good job, Glenn. Here we go. All right, on race number 3. Jordan with Hadley and Ellison will be coming out of the blue gate in race number 3. 100 hard, down quarter, down 50, down 150, 75, 75, 2, down 2, down quarter, now half, down to the high, 250, down 75, 275, down 3, down quarter, down 3 quarter, now half, down 350, 350, down 75, 75, 375, 4, now quarter, 4 half, now 450, 450, 450, now 450, 450, now 75, 475, 475, 450, now 75, 450, now 75, 475, 475, did we get it? 475. Get it over here, 475, 475, sold them, 450, 450, put them on buy number, 450.
All right, let's sell them fast. One more time. The white gate. Hollow's concrete. Give me 100 to go. Bid them at $100. Alabama, $1, $100. I got 100, now 25, 25, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 75, 75, now 2. Bid them at $200. Alabama to do 2, now 25. Bid them at 225, now Alabama to buy. Bid them at 225, now 225, now half, Benjamin to 2.5, half, Benjamin to do 50, we Benjamin to 2.5, half, Benjamin to do 50, Benjamin to 50, 50, Benjamin to do 50, we Benjamin to do 50, Benjamin to do 50, and I told them right here, 225, number 42, thank you.
All right, Hadley, Ellis and Jordan on the inside, right here, coming out of the blue gate, all right, 125, down 50, now 125, down 50, 125, down 50, now 75, 175, now 150, 175, 75, 75. 275.
Get them in, get them ready.
You got to call race number 3. Here's Glenn.
Down in the white gate once again. It's going to be Hollis Concrete, the defending champions from a year ago, defending that title. Over on the blue side, Hadley and Everson, and they'll be giving it all they've got to make sure that Hollis does not defend that title. This is going to be a good race. Another tight one, I think.
Down, we're split so far, one apiece on both the gates. White Gate race number 1 was the winner. The blue side, Cowboy Up got there. Let's see what happens in race number 3.
Got some bragging rights up here on this trailer at the end of this.
You bet, you bet. Here we go. We've got timers ready. Outriders be ready.
I'm getting moved. Down around the corner, down. Well, I'll tell you what, them guys down there on them gates do a heck of a job. Horses in, get them out quick.
Looks like they're loading up for race number 3. So clear the track. Here we go, fans.
Looks like we are in. We are locked up and ready. And off. And tag, and Ellison. Out of that track to the other, but once they got her lined out and pointed this way, it was smoking all the way.
It would look like the Blue Gate won it. All right.
Nobody wants to hear that.
There's a few folks that do. You're all right with that, aren't you, Bud? Yeah, you're all right with the Blue Gate winning. There you go. How many of you guys like race number 3? All right. How do you guys like the racing action so far? This is what it's all about right here. This is some good racing. You bet. Blue Gate wins it. There you go. They're like, that was a happy group right there. There you go. Yeah, that's the Blue Gate. Yeah. Hey, did you hear that? They were saying that's Blue Gate. Yeah, there you go.
Nobody asked any of you.
Hey, right over here, Sheldon. You kind of like the Blue Gate too, don't you, partner? Sheldon, young man. You kind of like the Blue Gate too, don't you? Yeah, there you go. He likes the Blue Gate as well. All right. Uh-oh, did it die? Oh, okay. All right. So, you bet. I'm going to turn it over. Here we got the kids races coming up. Here's Glenn with the kids races. All right, we're going to make race number 3 official, ladies and gentlemen, right here. We've got Hadley and Ellison right there. Hadley and Ellison right there, number 2273. So they broke that 23 barrier. 2273. Hollis Concrete with a 23-15. A 23 and 15. So the first time under 23 right there coming out of the Blue Gate. There's your winner. 2273 and a 23-13 right there, race number 3.
All right. I think we're safe. What do you think? All right, we want the kids 5 and under out here on the racetrack. We're going to line you up right down here with these orange cones. 5 and under. We want the kids out here. All right, let's get on. All you 5 and under kids, let's get in a row right here. And we're going to race clear down to the pretty girl in the blue. And when you get down there, at the end of the race, we got prizes for you. Oh, shut up. Nobody's asking you up there. Hey, there's rules against you being up there. Push him off while he's up there, would you? All right. If we got all... Oh, we're getting a couple more lined up. I don't think I want to be standing right in the middle of the track. All right. Are you guys ready? Hope we got one more lining up. Last call for up to 5 years old. All right, now you guys are running. Hope we got more coming. Hope I can see one coming around the corner down there. We'll hold it. We'll wait for you.
Boy, there's a lot of kids lined up out there.
These cold winters in Wyoming, you know what these folks do.
Yeah, there you go. Look at them all lined up.
Oh, we got more coming.
Hell, I didn't know there was that many kids in this side of the state. Cold winters. Okay.
All right, last call for 5 and under. Are you guys ready? Are you feeling fast? On your mark. Get set. Go. There's Allred getting passed up. It's a girls' race all the way.
We got one down. Man down. Man down. Uh-oh. I know how he feels. Oh, he's like, damn, I hit the dude.
All right. I need adults out here. Well, anybody. But we got the wet T-shirt contest. Maybe it's the frozen T-shirt contest. We're gonna bring out. I need 2 people teams. You can be adults. You can be kids. If the kids win it. Yeah, come on out here. Don't be bashful, you guys.
And if the kids win it, they get to take a free bottle of Jack to kindergarten.
Yeah, I mean, this is for a bottle of whiskey.
There you go.
Now,
Little Johnny.
You gotta have a partner. Come on. Now, whiskey, I've got one team, or $20 if you're young. But you 2 look old enough for whiskey. All right. Now, the way this works is when we say go, one of you two's got to get that on. Yeah. All right. Here's another team. We got a whole bunch. Come on down.
Well,
I need more teams.
The whole damn crowd in right there.
Yeah. Here comes more.
Yeah.
All right, now what you got to do is these T-shirts are frozen. Somehow you've got to break that free, get it on, and then they have to run down to the cones, right? That sounds good to me. No, this is one time I get to be the boss. I get to make the rules this time. All right, we still got more shirts. Come on down. If you're not old enough to drink, you're going to win $20. If you're old enough to drink, we have got. Yeah, and you get a T-shirt. Oh, man. That sounds really good. Screwball peanut butter whiskey.
Oh, wait a minute, Glenn. Are you and I going to get entered into that?
Yeah, come on down. Come on down.
Peanut butter whiskey.
Peanut butter whiskey. The Misfits, Black Sheep, and Screwballs. So we fit that, too.
Does it stick to the roof of your mouth?
I don't know. I might find out here real quick.
Yeah.
And I've got 4 more T-shirts. Any more teams? Oh, yeah, here.
Yeah, peanut butter whiskey. Look at them run.
Yeah. All right. I got more shirts. Any more teams? Last call.
Last call.
Last call. All right. So you've got to get the T-shirt on and then run down. The first one to run through the cones gets either $20 or peanut butter whiskey. You guys get $20. Dang it. All right. Are you ready? And last call. Any more players?
I think you better go with it.
Just the shirts this time. On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, and here they go. Peanut butter whiskey at stake.
Look at this guy. He's over there breaking PVC pipe with that frozen sucker.
Yeah. I was just telling Tove up here, I thought one guy was going to just drop it there and, you know.
Yeah.
The kid show,
If any of you guys need to pee, that'd be a good way to warm that shirt out.
Yeah, I thought that's what was going to happen, but it's a kid show. We're putting it on for the Shriners, so I better not to go there.
This guy's tongue stuck to his.
It'd be like he double dog dared him to stick it to the shirt, like, you getting it? There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, we might still be here tomorrow.
What, they leave him out overnight last night outside?
Oh my heck, you are winning right now. Oh man, look at these kids getting it down. This guy's poor fingers stuck in there. Oh, it's breaking loose.
Yeah. They're going to have a t-shirt when they're
You
done.
two aren't moving very far. Oh, this one looks like a roll.
Well, those two really like peanut butter whiskey. That's what it is.
Roadkill is what it looks like.
Those two like peanut butter whiskey, and they're going at it right there. Good Lord, they got it for Rose. Hey, Glenn, you know why they're doing that, though? We have the Shriners up here.
Oh, yeah.
To say a word, so, okay, we better get going. Here's the Shriners. They're going to speak on behalf of the young lady we had last night. So here we go. Going to turn it over to the Shriners.
Thank you all for being here. I don't know if this is going to work so good, talking over the excitement and the tension of the frozen T-shirt contest. I don't know about you, but I'm thinking perhaps we should thaw those out just a little bit before we give them to you in 10-degree weather. Well, thank you for being here. As you probably all figured out by now, this benefits the Shriners Children's System. And I say the Shriners Children's System because we've moved beyond just being a hospital. As medicine's changed, we've had to grow with it, and we're staying true to our mission of serving more children in more places, because that's what Shriners are all about, children. So if you need anybody who needs help, please bring them to us, because without you, we have no reason to be here. At the moment, though, I want to introduce a good friend of mine, Leanne. She's been here since last night. She was a Shrine kid and still is a Shrine children today. So without any further ado, I'm going to pass on the mic to this amazing young lady.
Thank you, sir. Hi, folks. I'm Leanne. I am the patient ambassador for Shriners this wonderful weekend. I'm super excited to be here. Super honored. I can't believe this is real. I'm truly honored. Thank you all, and hopefully we can get the t-shirt contest going. Thank you all. Have a good day.
All right, well, thank you. Let's give it up for our ambassador this weekend. Thank you, and we appreciate everything that you do.
Out here. Oh, man. Your head, I get that.
Man right there. This team said the hell with it.
$20, right?
Well, Glenn, I hate to rush you, partner, but it looks like the teams are on the track, so we better get ready for race number 4 now. So how'd you guys like that? Thank you, the Shriners. Thank you, man. We appreciate everything that you guys do. Our ambassador for the weekend.
They're coming around the track. Who we got in the white gate? And I'll tell them.
Okay, we've got T&M Jack Sprats right there. Scott Barber's going to be coming out of the white gate in race number 4. He's sponsored by the Green River Bar right there, Glenn.
All right,
so T&M Jack Sprats.
Let's sell the white gate. What are you going to do? Give me 100 to go. Bid him in $100, damn it, $1, damn it, $100, damn it, $1. Give me 100 on the white gate. Bid him in $100, damn it, $1, damn it, $100. Give me 25. We got to hurry. Bid him in 25. Now 50. Now 50. Now 75. 75. 75. Now 100. Now $100, damn it, $1, damn it, $100, damn it, $1. Bid him $100, damn it, $100. Now 25. Now $125, damn it, divided by 25. 25. Now 50. Bit of 150, 150, 150, now 75, 75, 75, now two, $200 bid, two, and I sold them 1.
Out here, here we go, $100 down quarter, down 125, 50, now 70. 175, put them on by number 7. Time, race number 4. Brooks, Toby, you ready for this one? All right, race number 4. Scott Barber's going to be coming out of the white gate. Out of the blue gate. Jackson right there with Butler, Levitt, Newman right there. All right, 1 minute to post. Timer is ready. Outriders ready. Clear the track. Timer's ready. Outriders ready. Here we go for race number 4. So far, blue side's winning right there, 2-1. Let's see what happens in race number 4. So we got T&M Jack Sprats right here, sponsored by the Green River Bar. They're running against Butler, Levitt, Newman right there out of the blue gate. Jackson Newman, sponsored by Swift Creek Trading Company. So they're 1 minute to post. They're getting around there. We're going to be loaded and racing for race number 4. Race number 4, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Shriners. We're having a great time. Here we go. Spectators ready. Race number 4. Timers are ready. Outriders are ready. You guys are ready for race number 4. Here we go. T&M Jack Sprats. They're going to be coming out of the white gate. Butler, Jackson's going to be coming out of the blue gate. So it looks like they're locked and loaded for race number 4. They're getting loaded in the gate for race number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And away they go in race number 4. They got out smooth right there. On to the outside is T&M Jack Sprats. On the inside is Jackson Newman with Butler, Levitt, Newman right there. Down the half quarter way of the track right here. It looks like they're leaving. Oh, Jackson's pulling on the inside right there, but on the outside it's going to be T&M Jack Sprats. It's going to be close. We got a horse race for the inside. The blue side's going to get there. Jackson's moving on the blue side.
Man, oh man, I think you got it right.
It's close.
I'm thinking the blue gate got it, but nothing's official until we get it from the top.
Close. I hate to say from this angle. How'd you guys like race number 4? All right. Our apologies, we didn't get to sell them as many times as we'd like to, but that peanut butter whiskey kind of threw a kink in things. But we'll get back to race number 5.
I want a shot of that.
Maybe. Hey, maybe the announcers will get a bottle. Maybe somebody in the crowd will bring the announcers a bottle of peanut butter whiskey. You think?
Never know.
Never know.
It was Crown a year ago.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, we got to change it up once in a while, though. Yeah, one of the good friends at the Pines bar. What are they at? They usually bring me. I have a tickle in my throat.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to make a race 4 official here, ladies and gentlemen. It was too close to call. Looks like Jackson jumped out the lead, but I tell you what, Scott closed there at the end, and it made it a horse race. So we'll see what flag they got flying now. Yeah, there you go. Here they come. So here's race number 4. Here we go. We haven't got the time. We've got the judges involved. Okay. One of the Outriders, Dave, we've got a strap here to help Brittany. One of the Outriders has got one of your lead straps here, so we'll leave it right here. As soon as we get it, as soon as Glenn and I get it, we'll make it official, ladies and gentlemen. There's your participants in race number 4. That was T&M Jack Sprats right there. They were out of the white gate, and Butler, Levitt, Newman with Jackson driving on the blue side. We'll see who wins it. Race number 4. Glenn's got it. He's going to make it official. I don't see a flag.
And it's Jack Betts on the wide side with a 24.245. The blue Butler Levitt Newman with a 24.250. The white side gets it.
Holy cow. Wow, look at that. From our angle, you'd have thought Jackson would have won that, but there was the white gate right there. Wow. You can't get any closer than that.
Well, I'll tell you what. Nose hit by nose.
There you go. So, hey, we're tied up again. 2-2. All right, we're tied up 2-2. So if you bought the gates, we're all tied up, knotted at 2. So we're going to jump on to race number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we can fill this one another more time to make up for race number 4. Glenn's going to sell you Hanson and Simpson. Happy Hanson's going to be coming out of the white gate in race number 4.
All right, and looks like they're out here getting warmed up. I think we can do it. Let's fill the white gate in race number 5. Hanson and Simpson family, sponsored by Westmark Credit Union, driven by Hadley Hanson. Give me 25 to go. Bid him at 25, not a man, but a buy, 25, 25, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 75, 75, 100. Bid him at 100, now 25, 25, now 50, now 50, now 75, 75, 2. Bid him at $200, bid him at 2, now quarter, bid him at 2 and a quarter, quarter, now half. Bid him at 2 and a half, half, bid him at $50, bid him at 50. But one of these dudes got a bid. Bid him at 250, now 75, bid him at $75, bid him at a buy, 75. Now 300, bid him at $300, bid him at 3, bid 3. Hit $300, bid him at 3, now 25, bid him at 3 and a quarter, quarter, bid him at 325. Now half, bid him at 3 and a half, half, bid him at 350. We bid him at $350, bid him at a half, half, bid him at $50, bid him at a half, half, bid him at 50, bid him at a half. We bid him at 3 and a half. You bid him at 3 and a half. And I sold them $325 way down on that end.
Okay, so we're moving on to the blue side now. We've got girls coming in hot with Laramie. They're sponsored by the Bank of Star Valley. Here's Danny's
53 was the buyer number.
Okay, so we're going on to the blue gate, race number 5. Girls coming in hot with Laramie. Right here, Donnie Wheeler's team. Right here we go, right here, $100 down, quarter down, 125.50. And now 450, with the 75 now, two, now, quarter, to the quarter now, hand down, to the hand down, 75, and 275, 275, 75, 75, 252, now 75, and 275, 75, 275, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, quarter, now hand down, 3, now 75, 375, 3 hand down. Out down there. 375, 375, 375, 375, now 4, and now 4, I got 375 way down there, 375 got to be 4, and now 4, what do you say now, 4, sold them way down that way, 375, 375, and that goes on buyer number. You're going to relay it to me. 50. 55. All right, 55 is the buyer. Clear down there, Glenn. 55.
All right, back to the white gate. With Hanson and Simpson family, let's sell them. Give me 100. $700 amendment one. I got 100, not 25. Now $25 amendment to buy by 25. Amendment to buy by 25. 25, now 50. Now 50. Now 75. 75. Now 2. Now $200 amendment to 2. Now 25. 25. Now 50. Now 250. Now 75. Now 300. Amendment to $300 amendment to 3. 3 bit 3. Now 25. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. Now half. Amendment to 3 and a half. Amendment to $350 I'm in down here. I got to be 350. 350. Minimum of 3.5. Half minimum of 350. We minimum of 3.5. I'm in. Clear down there. 3.5. Minimum of 350. Now 75. Minimum of 375. Down a minimum of by 75. Hit 375. Down a minimum of by 75. Down a minimum of by 75. Minimum of 375. Minimum of 375. And I sold them right here, 350. Number 3, buyer number 3, thank you.
All right, girls coming in hot. Larry, Donnie, Wheeler's team. The girls coming in hot. Thank the Star Valley sponsored Donnie's teams right here. Right here, $100 down quarter. Down 125, down 50, even better than 150, even better than 150, 150, 150, even better than 150, now 75, 175, 175, down 200. I got 175 down here. Gonna be 2, now 2 and a quarter. Now 2 and a quarter, now half, now 2 behind, now 2 behind, now 2 behind. I got 2 and a quarter right here. You're in. 2 and a quarter. Now half. Now 75. 275. Now 3. Now quarter. Now 3. Now 3 and a half. Now 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a half. Gotta go. Sold him 3 and a quarter right here. 3 and a quarter. I sold him 3 and a quarter. 77. 77. Sell him again. 77.
Hey, we got 150, no 150, no 75, 75, 2. Wait a minute, turn it up. Now 3, no, now, minimum 3, minimum 3, now 1. Time, not a minimum 5. Now 75, minimum of 75, not a 375. They're getting the number clear hell down. But in the meantime, I got to sell. Now 125, now. Now 300, now 350. Now 350, 350, now 75. 375, I got 375 right here. Now 4. What do you say? The 4 down corner. Now 425. 425. 425. 425. 425. You're out 425. Now 50. And now 450. 450. Gotta go. 450. 450. Sold him. Here goes 425. 425. Put him on buyer number 425. What's your buyer number, sir? 76. 76. All right, let's get, and the 53 was the buyer on that one before. Let's get the track clear. We are moving in and getting ready.
All right, timer's ready. Outriders ready. Race number 5. And here to call race number 5. Here's Glenn.
All right, race number 5 is Hampton and Simpson in the white side. Girls coming in hot in the blue. All right, moving around, getting them back behind, looking to get them locked in and ready.
All right, race number 5. We're tied up so far, 2-2.
Looks like we're just about there.
Clear the track. Timer's ready. Outriders ready. Race number 5.
And out! The gates are open and it's running wild and smooth. And it's Wheeler moving into the inside. Out on the outside, it's Hanson and Simpson. Looks like they are stretching out and pulling out. But it is the Wheeler team coming in hot, trying to catch up. Hanson and Simpson stretching, pulling away to get the win. Hanson and Simpson on the wide gate. Gonna get the win in race number 5.
There you go. Hanson and Simpson look like the winners. Girls coming in hot with Donnie Wheeler's team with Laramie driving.
You're pretty quiet one, my white team. My white segment. Shut up. Okay.
White gate window. Look, I'll see you up there for shining the white flag of surrender. All right, how'd you guys like race number 5? All right, there we go. We'll get, as soon as we make it official, we'll get on to race number 6 now. Into Racing, all racing right there. Lindsay Hartwell Photography is the sponsor out of the White Gate. They run against Hard Rock Stables.
babe. I love you. I feel like Rodney Carrington. Babe, I love you. I don't know who you are, but you sound like somebody I could love. Yeah, show them to me. Yeah, play that one, Nick.
So here we go. Here comes race number 5. Hanson and Simpson. Oh, we're going to make it official. All right, looks like it's going to be, like Glenn said, it's the white side, Hanson and Simpson with a 23.66. Girls coming in hot with Laramie with a 24.32 right there. So there we go. We made it official. There we go.
There she is. Hello, young lady. Or Dad. Tell Donnie hi. Miss him up here.
He doing good?
Awesome. Toby? Hey, Toby, would you give this one to Outriders? I don't know if they might need it or something. When they were working on that first. If you might see who that belongs to, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go, we got to race number 5 is in the books, so race number 6 now. We're moving on to race number 6 right there. Race number 6, that pits Angels Racing right there, sponsored by Lindsay Hartwell Photography. Well, will be coming out of the white gate. He's running against John in the Hard Rock Stables, sponsored by Bridger Animal Hospital right there. So race number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Just waiting for Glenn to come back. Yeah, there he comes. There he comes. Partner, you ready? He gives me the thumbs up. He's going to be ready. He's going to be selling. He's going to be selling. Angels Racing right here, sponsored by Lindsay Hartwell Photography in race number 6. Raul's going to be coming out of the white gate. He'll be running against the Hard Rock Stables with John Simmons right there, sponsored by the Bridger Animal Hospital right here for race number 6. And here's Glenn to sell you the white side. The winning side so far, but it's not for long.
Yeah, it's going to stay. We're on a roll now. We give you guys just a little bit of hope, but we're going to take over now. All right, Angel Racing, driven around. Let's sell them. Give me 100 to go. Bid him $100 payment on one payment, $100 payment on one Monday, get $100 payment on one payment, one payment on. Give me 25. Let's get him going. 25, now 50, now $50 payment, 50, bid him a $50 payment, 50. I got 25. I need $50. Bid him a $50 payment, 50, bid him a 50. We bid him at a $50 bid, 50, now 75, now $75 payment to buy by, $75 payment to buy by, 75, 75, now 100, now 25. Bid him $125 payment to buy by, 25. You bid him $125, 25, now 50, now $150 payment, 150, now 75. Bid $175 payment to buy by, 75, 75, bid him $175. He bid him at 175. And I told him 150 right here. What's your number, sir? 37.
37's by a Hard Rock Stable with John coming out of the blue gate. Here we go. I got here we go right here, $100 now quarter, now 125, 50, now 75, give on 75, give on 75, 75, give on 75, now 2, now 200, now 2 now half, now 75, give 275, 275, 75, 275, now 3, now quarter, now 3 and a quarter, 325, 325, I got 300 down there. Now 325, 325, 325, 325. You can't win if you don't buy them. 325. And now 25, 325. 325, now 50, and now 350, you're out now, 350, you were in for so long, 350, 350, now 75, 375, 375, 375, 375, sold him 350, your way, 350, clear down there, 350, put him on 66, 66, the buyer, 66 got him.
Let's double white gate again. Angel Racing. Give me 50 to go. Bid it to the $50. 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 Now 75. 75. Not a bid for the buy by 75. Hit 75. Not a bid for the buy by 75. Bid it to the buy by 75. Hit 75. Not a bid for the buy by 75. Not a bid for the buy by 75. You bid it for the $75. Not a bid for the buy by 75. Not a bid for the buy by 75. Not a bid for the buy by 75. You bid it for 10. I got 50. I need 75. Let's go. Bid him to $75 bid. 75. Now 100. Bid him in $100 bid for the one. I got 100. Now quarter. Now quarter. Now $125 bid for the 25. Now 50. 150. Bid 50. Now 75. Bid $175 bid for the buy by 75. Bid $175 bid for the buy by 75. Bid for the buy by 75. Bid for the 175. Bid him 175. And I sold him $150 your way. 69. 69.
Hard Rock Stables and John right here. Right here. Could have been in 125. Now 50. Now 150. Now 175. 175. You see. 175 here. Going to be 2. Now quarter. 225. 225. Now 50. 250. And now 250. 250. I got 225. 250. Now 75. 275. Now 3. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 325. 350. Now 350. Now 350. 350. Beer Garden Drive. 350. 350. Sold them 325. 325. Put them on fire number 325. Put them on fire number 4040. 40 got them. 40's the buyer.
Let's tell them again. The white team over in the Angel Racing. Give me 50 to go. Bid for the $50. Bid for the 50. Bid for the $50. Bid for the 50. 50. 50. Now 75. Bid for the buy. 75. Bid for the buy. Hit 75. Bid for the buy. 75. Bid for the buy. 75. Bid for the 75. Bid for the buy. 75. Now 100. Bid for the $100. Bid for 100. Now 25. Now 25. Now 50. 150. Now 35. Bid for $175. Bid for the buy. 75. 2. Bid for the $200. Bid for the 2. Hit $200. Bid for the 2. Bid for the $200. Bid for the 2. You bid for the $200. Bid for the 2. Bid for the $200. Bid for the 2. Bid for the $200. Bid for the 2. And I sold them 175 right check from Ross, number 7777.
Hard Rock Stables right there with John coming out of the Blue Gate. Out here we go. $100 down quarter. Now 125. Now 50. 150. Now 75. 175. 175. 200. Down 225. Down 50. Now 250. 250. Now 50. Did you get 250? 250. I got 225 here. 50. Down 250. 250. 250. Down 75. 275. Down 3. 3 and a quarter. 325. 25. Down 50. 350. Down 75. 375. 75. Hang in there now. 375. You guys form the syndicate. 375. 375. 375. 375. 375. Sold them 350, 350. Put them on buyer number 53. Buy 3, got them 50. 3's the buyer. Sell them again, Glenny.
Let's sell them again on the white side. Angel Racing, give me 50 to go. Bid them in the $50. Bid for the 50, 50, bid for the 50, now 75, now bid for the buy by 75, now $100 bid for the one. Hit $100 bid for the one, bid for the $100 bid for the one, bid for the $100 bid for the one. Hit $100 bid for the one. I got 75. I got 50. I need 75. Bid for 75. Now bid for the buy by 75. Hit 75. Bid for the buy by 75. Bid for 75. Now 100. Bid for the $100 bid for the one, bid for one. Hit 100. I got 100. Now 25. Bid for 125. Bid for the buy by 25. Bid for 125. Bid for the buy by 25. Bid for the buy by 25. Bid for 125. Bid for the buy by 25. Bid for the buy by 25. 25. Bid for 125. And I got 25, now 50, 150, bid him to 150, bid him to $150, bid 150, and I sold him 125 right down here at the gate.
Race number 6, here we go. This is Hard Rock Stables right here in John coming out of the Blue Gate.
65, number 65.
65 is the buyer on that last one. Well, Hard Rock Stables with John. Here we go, right here. $100, now quarter. Now 125, now 50. And I got 125, 250 here now, 75. Oh, 250 your way. 250, put him on buyer number. 250, put him on 53. Buy 3, got him 53 is the buyer. Let's sell him again.
Let's sell him again one more time. Gotta be quick. Give me 50 to go on the white team. 50, now 75, 75, 75, 100, 100, 100, 100 on them, 100. The guy got 100, now 25, now 125, now 125, now 50. Bid him in a 150, bid him in a 50, 50, bid him in a 150. We bid him for 1.5, half, bid him in a $150, bid him in a 150. We bid him 150, now 75, $75 bid him in a $5, 75. Bid him 170. You're out of 5. $175 bid him in a 5. And I sold him $150. 7-3, buyer number 7-3, you're up.
Hard Rock Stables with John. All right, here we go, right here. $100 down quarter. Down 125, down 50. 150, down 75, 75, you do. 200, down quarter. 225, down 50. Down 250, 250, down 75, 275. 275, 75. He said go ahead. 275, 75, 75, 275, you're going to win it. 275, 75, 275, all in, all done. 275. Holding your wings. 250, 250. Put them on buyer number. 250, put them on buyer number. 18. 18 is the buyer. 18 is the buyer. So race number 6. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck to you if you bought a team in the Calcutta. Let's see if we even it up at 3 apiece right here, everybody. So race number 6, ladies and gentlemen, is going to have Angels Racing right there. Angel on the white gate. Hard Rock Stables and John on the blue gate. So spectators clear the track. Divers ready. Outriders ready. Royalty, are you ready? They're ready. They got the bucket. All right, so race number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Clear the track. Hey, as they come by, let's make some noise. Let's cheer them on. What do you say, folks? Let's act like we're having a good time out here for the Shriners.
Hey, and after this race, when we get the track clear, we're going to have the 6 to 9-year-olds, and then a 3-legged race for a 6-pack of beer or $20.
Oh my God, you'll have half the crowd out here. So hey, we're getting lined up for race number 6. Angels Racing on the white gate. Hard Rock Stables and John in the blue gate. So it looks like they're ready to go. 30 seconds to post in race number 6 here. So they're getting lined up. It's going to be Raul on the white gate. John Simmons with Hard Rock Stables out of the blue gate. Going to be locked and loaded for race number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and make some noise right here. We're having a good time here at the Shriners. Let's see what we can do right here. Looks like they're loaded. They're locked and loaded for race number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Race number 6. There you go, blue gate. And away they go. We're racing in race number 6. Off to a good start. John Simmons on the inside. We got Rose Angel Racing on the outside. It's going to be close right here. They're reporting the way down the track, and the Grays are leading it right there. Hard Rock Stables and John are coming together. They're coming together right there. It's going to be close right here. It's going to be a horse race all right there. John Simmons and Hard Rock, and now you're going to get that number right there. Hard Rock Stables. If you ain't bumping, you ain't racing. Right?
Yeah, if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing.
Yeah, rubbing and racing right there. Race number 6. It was close, but it looks like
I'm a big
blue side.
We're
tied up. After 6, 3 apiece. How'd you guys like race number 6? Rubbing it in. You shut up over there. Okay. One. Sounds like one guy was a little upset and must have had the white side. I don't know. We got the 6 to 9-year-old kids running for a 6-pack of beer. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you got to get off the track till we got the teams coming, though.
Yeah,
so
we don't want any kids on the track yet.
Yeah. See, I mentioned beer, and those kids were like, yeah, how cool that'd be for 3rd grade show and tell. Yeah, that's what happened. But you know what? We got the teams coming. So
Oh, yeah, let's don't get on the track yet. We've got Angel Racing right there, but our winner looks like it was the race number 6 with Hard Rock Stable. We're going to make it official. We're going to make it official, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Talk to him before we make it. Okay, he interfered. Okay, we got a disqualification right there. Okay, the Hard Rock Stable's interfered with it, so we'll throw that out. There's our winner. Okay.
That'd be my white gate.
The white gate right there.
White gate. You know what? My white Calcutta guys are really happy right now.
Well,
because they didn't spend near as much money as the blue on that.
So there you go. So due to a disqualification, Angel Racing had to pull up. He is our winner of race number 6. So Glenny, you're down there with the kids racing. Now kids, remember, it's for a 6-pack of beer.
No, it's not for a 6-pack of beer. Hey, wait a minute. We just got horses on the track. Hold up for a minute, kids. Oh. We don't want any of you kids getting run over.
Yeah. Sheldon, is this your She's ready. She's been warming up. Now, this little gal right here. She's been warming up all day. She's ready for it.
She is ready. All right. Right here is going to be the winners of this race. The White Gate. There's the Angels.
Winner chicken dinner right there. 24 even. 24 even on that race right there. Okay, 24 flat rule. He had to pull them up. 24 flat was the time on that, but that is on. Where you at, sweetie? Are you ready to race? I know my name. He's like, I don't even know this guy. Okay, it looks like you're ready now, huh, Mark?
I need the 6 to 9-year-olds lined up.
For a 6-pack of Daddy Light. Get them all lined up. I know Brentley's out there. Who else we got out there? I'm picking Brantley to be the winner. We'll see. Uh-oh, I don't know. Competition. Hi, young man.
All right, 6 to 9-year-olds. We need last call.
All right, the finish. Look, Jesus, clear down there, Glenn.
Yeah, they're going to make these guys run.
Oh, I guess. Hey, who's the kid with the straw hat? 6 to 9 by foot. Yeah. There you go. You get on your knees. You run on your knees. Okay, Bentley, get ready, sweetie. All right. Oh, well, here comes the ringer. And that girl looks fat. Holy cow. I'm betting on that girl on the outside that just showed up. I bet she's a track star from the Star Valley.
We still got one coming all the way from the bottom.
Oh, hell. My kind of kid
He's
here.
just here always going to you.
Look, they're carrying him. All right. Hurry. He's going to be warmed up, or he's going to pull a hammy by the time he gets there. All right. Now you got to get inside the cone. All right. Well, I think you got them all lined up.
All right, are you guys ready? On your mark, get set, go!
Oh, look at that girl with the pigtail right there. Track star. Oh, I can see it now. 3A state champ at the 100-meter hurdle. We'll see.
All right, now I need adults and anybody. We're going to do a 3-legged race out here for a 6-pack of beer.
What kind of beer?
For $20.
That's Blue Ribbon. There you go. Don't mess with my PBR. How many of y'all know that song? There's a song in there. Where's Monty? There's a song in there somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to see if they'll play. Don't mess with my
I need
PBR.
couples out here.
Couples for a 6-pack of beer?
Well, we're doing a 3-legged race.
Oh, I see.
3-legged race. We'll take all we can get.
Oh, look, we got royalty coming. Oh, my, look at the girls that are coming out there. Now, girls, I don't want to see you with a PBR passed out back here drinking beer and raising hell. No. Okay. You can get $20.
Well, we got more coming.
Okay. Hey, if we could have you people down here on the north side of the track, if you could please stay back on this side of the rail. There's getting to be quite a few people out there. They'd ask you to please stay on that side of the rail if you would, please. Okay. Well, now we're moving up for a 6-pack of PBR. Now, I'm betting on the royalty here. You girls, don't let me down. Now, we all tied up? Not yet? Okay, get tied up, fellas. Now, don't let that knot slip. Hey, y'all tied up? Well, look at this guy. Look at this couple right here. Hey, now, there's our defending champ in the last race. Now, I'm betting on her. I'm betting on this young couple right here. Okay, are you guys all ready? Everybody ready? Now watch this. Anybody can sit? No. No. I just wanted to see who would fall over. All right, here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Oh, the wall. Oh, there it's going to be. Oh, down goes Fraser, but look at the team out front. Holy cow, they're sink. The things will do for a 6-pack of PBR. All right. Oh, the camp. I was betting all you kidding. Oh, this has been brought to you by the makers of Tide. All right. Go home. That's what I always tell the kids during the rodeo up in Du Bois. Brought to you by the makers of Tide. Go home and share. Roll around in the pickup a little bit. Let everybody know you were at the 3-legged race. So who's our winner? Jake Thompson? Jake and Ty Thompson. Winner. Now they don't have to be drinking beer. They're going to take the $20. They're going to take the $20. They didn't like PBR anyway. All right. Here's what you do. You go buy a 6-pack of good beer, take the $10 and go get Walter Jr. or something. I don't know. All right. Well, hey, let's give it up for those guys. Thank you. That was a lot of fun right there. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move on to 7, the race number 7. Glenn had a little, so I'm going to go ahead and sell. I'll sell both sides until Glenn gets back, but they're on the track right now. So we're moving on to race number 7. No, race number 7, Lucy Ranch now. I'm going to sell them both. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get back to the calculation. $20, there's our winner. Hey, the Thompson twins. Hold me now. There's a song in there. The Thompson twins. Hold me now. There we go. We ought to play that. I got an idea for you guys. Here's what you do. You play that video of them doing it with that Thompson twins song. How's that? All right. Here we go. Lucy Ranch. Ranch. We're going to do race number 7 now, ladies and gentlemen. Lucy Ranch. Here's Cornelia right here, defending champ right here, sponsored by Wyoming Title and Estro. We're going to move on to race number 7 now, ladies and gentlemen. Race number 7. I'm going to sell the white gate right here. Here we go. On time, right here, here we go, right here, scale, $100, down quarter, down 25, 50, 75, 52, down quarter, down 2, quarter, now half, 75, 275, 275, now 3, down 3 and a quarter, down 3 and a quarter, now half, down 75, 375, 375, down 4, I got 375, 4, down quarter, down 4 and a quarter, down 4 and a half, 4 and a half, down 75, 475, down 475, 5, down quarter, down 5 quarter, 5 quarter. Sold $500 on 72, 500 on 72, 500 on 72, and the Butler family right here, Brenda Butler coming out of the blue gate right here, right here, sponsored by First Bank of Wyoming. Brenda Butler and the Butler family, all right here, $100 down quarter, down 125, 125, down 50, 150, now 75, now 2, down 2, now 2, now half, now 350, 350, so 3 and a quarter your way, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter right here, put them on time number, I'll sell them again, 44, 44, got them 44 again, Lucy Ranch, Cornelia Robinson, here it goes, 200 now, half, down 2 and a half, 3, 3 and a half, down 3, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, down 300, down 3 and a quarter, now half, down 3 and a half, 3 and a half, down 75, down 375, 375, 375, 375, 375, 375, sold it 350 your way, 350, put them on 46, 350 on 46. Butler family, Brenda Butler, $100 down quarter, down 125, 125, down 50, 50, down 150, 150, down 75, 175, 2, down 2, down 2 and a quarter, 225, down 50, 250, 250, down 75, 275, 275, hold it, 250 your way, 250, put them on bar number 250, put them on bar number 70, got him, 70 got him. All right, we're going to be racing a race number 7 now. Race number 7, ladies and gentlemen, right here. It's going to pit former champion Lucy Ranch. Right here, Cornelia Robinson's going to be coming out of the white gate. She's running against Brenda Butler and the Butler family in race number 7. So timer's ready. Outriders ready. We're back to racing action right here in race number 7. Here at the Shriners, ladies and gentlemen. Race number 7. So far, the white gate jumped out to the lead. Let's see if it changes right here in race number 7. Cornelia Robinson's going to be coming out of the white gate. She's running against Brenda Butler and the Butler family coming out of the blue gate. So here we go. 1 minute to post. They're about ready for race number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Race number 7. You guys and the girls, come on by. Girl power right here. Let's see what you can do. Make some noise for the girls right here in race number 7. So it looks like they're locked and loaded for race number 7. Lucy Ranch, Cornelia's on the inside. Away they go. We're racing right here off to a good start. Right down the center of the track, Brenda with the Brenda family. Looks like she's had to a good start. Cornelia Robinson on the right side. Hey, they're neck and neck, and they're racing right here. A good race for them right here in race number 7. Brenda Butler on the inside, Cornelia Robinson on the outside. Looks like it's going to be a horse race. It's going to be close. Cornelia Robinson looks like she got there for the right time. Man, how'd you like that race number 7? We've had some good races so far. Put your hands together for the girls right there in race number 7. So we'll make race number 7 official, ladies and gentlemen. White side wins it. There you go. Got the white flag right there. Sponsored by Wyoming Title and Escrow. Jumped out to the lead right there, and they won race number 7 over Brenda and the Bratward family right there, sponsored by the First Bank of Wyoming. Once I get the times, I'll make them official right there. But it looks like if you bought the white gate, you're jumped out to a 2-0 lead right now. You're up 2, so it's 4 to go. So we'll see what happens. Don Stretch is going to be coming up in the next race. Children's Inheritance. With Stretch Austin right there. Captain America. He's running against Hadley. Now, who do we got? We'll see who we got. We got Hadley or Jordan. Will be Hadley, Ellison, and Simpson right there. We're going to make it official. I got the times right here. Lucy Ranch wins it. Hey, with a 22.80. Listen to the times here. That was the fastest race of the day so far, I believe. 22.80 under the 23 mark. 22.80 for the Lucy Ranch. Butler family with a 22.96 with 2 great times right there. 2 great times on race number 7. Wasn't the fastest, but it was a good race. Both 22.73 and that was too. I only raced 12.4. 5. All right, well, still a good time. 22.80. Give it a 22.73 and a 22.80 right there. So 2 good times. Both those gals were under the 23 mark. Hey, let's give it up to the girls right here. 22.80. 22.80 was the time. There you go. All painted up. Got the war paint on the Lucy Ranch. Oh, wow. There we go. The next governor of the great state of Wyoming. All right, got her own fan club. There you go. That's all right. You can buy the Cornelia Robinson t-shirts and hoodies over there. Yeah, right there. There you go. Okay, 22.80 to 22.96 for race number 7. We're moving on to race number 8 now. Children's Inheritance. So we're going to move on to race number 8. All right, so we're going to move on to race number 8. Glenn had a phone call or something, so I tell you what, I'm going to sell Stretch Austin right here with Children's Inheritance. So let's move on to race number 8 now, ladies and gentlemen. Race number 8. Calcutta, you guys ready? Clerks ready? Everybody's ready. Here we go. So we're going to move on, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to move on. Stretch. $1,000. Going up here. $100 now, quarter. 125. 25 pounds, 50, 150, 125 here now, 50, 150, 150, 125 pounds, 50, 150, I got you, 125, gotta be 150, we're wrong here, 150, 150, pounds, 75, 175, now your turn. 175 now, 2. What do you say about 200? 225. 225. You're out down. 225. 225. Now 50. Now 250. 250. So 225. 225. Put them on 62. 62 is about $62. 62 is about. And he'll be running against Hadley, Ellison, and Simpson. Right there, sponsored by the Team of Law. Right there. Right here. Coming out of Blue Gate. Race number 8. Here we go. 200. $100. Pound quarter. Pound 125. Pound 50. 150. Now 75. 175. You do. And now 2. Now 2. Now 2 behind. Now 2 behind. 2 behind. Now 75. 275. 75. 275. 275. Did you do it? 275. I got 250 clear down there. 275. 275, 275, down 3, down 300, down 300, down 3 quarters, 325, 325, 325, 325, 325. So they're down there, $300, 300, clear down there in Utah, Idaho. The Idaho buyer said his number is 53, the buyer. 53 got it. He strikes again. 53, all the way from Blackfoot, Idaho. Here it goes. Stretch off. Here. All right, here, 50 now, 75, 50 now, 50 now, 75, 75, 75, 50 now, 75, 75, 75, 50 now, 75, 75, 75, now 100, now 100, 75, now 100, $100, now 100, now 100, 125, 125, sold him $100 straight away. $100. Put him on buy number. $100. Put him on buy number 40. 67. 67's the buyer. 67 got him. 67 again. 67. All right, here we go. We're going on Hadley, Ellison, and Simpson right here. All right, here it comes. Here, $100 now, quarter, now 150, now 150, 175, 175, 2, now 2 quarter, 2 quarter, now high, now 75, 275 now 3, 3. I got 275 right here, gonna be 3, 3 now quarter, now 3, 3 quarter, now high, and now 350, 350, 350, you're out 350, and now 350, 350. Sold the 3 1/4 right here, 3 1/4, put them on 40, 40. The buyer 40 got him 40, and here's Lenny selling stretch auction right here.
All right, back on the wide side, Children's Heritage Hotel. Give me 100 to go. Bid him $100, bid him $100, bid him $100, bid him $100, bid him $100. Give me 50. Let's get him going. Bid him $50, bid him $50, bid him $50, bid him $50. It's $50, bid him $50. Now $75, bid him buy by $75, bid him buy by $75. It's $75, bid him buy by $75. $75 now $100, bid him $100, bid him $100, bid him $100. I got 100 now. 25, 25 now 50. Now 150. We're in at the bottom. Bid him at $150. Bid him to 50, 50, bid him 150, now 75. Bid him 175, 75, now bid him to buy 75. Bid 175, now bid him to buy 75, now bid him to buy 75, now bid him to buy 75. Bid him 175, bid him 175. And I sold them up high 150, 150. All right. Hey, and there's a change-up on your team on your side. Lynn Simpson's going to be the driver.
Oh, Lynn's going to be driving? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hadley, Olson, and Simpson with Lynn driving right here. Coming out of the blue gate. All right, right here. Here we go down here. $100 now, quarter now, 125, 50 now, 75. 175, 200 now, quarter, 225 now, 50, now 250, now 75, 275, 300, now quarter, now 3, 3 and quarter. You're out in Idaho, 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. Now 350, 350, 350, now 75, 375, 375, 375, 350, now 75, 375, 375, what do you say now, 375? Sold him your way, 350, 350, your way, 350. I had it right here, 350. Were you in? You did not have it? Did we get crossfired? Can't hear it? 300. And now 300. Now we'll start over. 250. Now 275. Let's go. 250. 75. Now 3. And now 3. 300. Now quarter. And now 3. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. Now half. And now 350. Out again. 350. 350. 350. Your weight. You're out down there. 350. And now 350. 350. I sold it right here. 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter. Put them on 40. 3 and a quarter on 40. Sorry for the confusion.
All right. Let's have a right side again.
Yeah, you told me to say hey to you. Hey.
All right. And it is Children's Heritage. Give me 50 to go. Spinning the $50 man with a 50, now $75 man with a $75, man with a $75. Hit 75, 75, now 100, now 100, now 100, now 25, 125, now 50, now 50. Bill Norton, $50 man with a 50. Hit $150 man with a 50, 50 man with a 50. We get $150 man with a 50, 50, now 75. 175, now 75, now 200. Spinning with a $200 man with a do, 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 and I told him you're old. Yeah, I'm telling you away. No way. 175.
There's Stretch Austin and Captain America right here. All right, but I'm going to be selling the other side. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to be doing Hadley, Ellison, and Simpson.
Is that 53? No? I can't see. Can you see his hand? 5-5, buy number 55. You're up.
All right, Hadley Simpson right here. Right here, going out of the blue game right here. Right here, $100 down, quarters, 125 to get 50, 150 now, 75 to get 175, 75, 150 here, 75, now 200, now to the half. I got 225 right here. Going to be 2.5. Now 75, 275, 275, now 3, now when you say now 300, now when you say now 3, I got 275, gotta be 3, 300, now quarter, down 3 and 3 and a quarter, hang in there, partner, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, I got it clear in Idaho, 300, now quarter, down 3, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 325, sold it way down there in Idaho, $300, put them on buyer number
55.
53, got him. 53, buys again.
All right, let's get the track cleared. We are bringing them around. Going to get them loaded up, and we are ready for a horse race. This is race number 8.
Race number 8, Glenn, right here. Race number 8.
And I think, you know, even though I was back there taking care of all the problems in Driggs,
yeah.
I think my white pink side won again, didn't they?
Hey, I'm sorry. Has anybody seen Glenn?
Yeah.
Jerk. All right, here we go. Race number 8. Looks like they're about ready to go, so clear the track. Timer's ready. Outrider's ready. Here we go. Race number 8.
All right, we're working them around.
You know, when Stretch Austin comes by, you almost want to take your hat off and you can hear the Star-Spangled Banner.
Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe you could sing it while he goes down.
No, I'll just whistle.
Yes, there you go. All right, we're getting them around, getting them loaded up. Getting ready to lock, load, and run like the wind. All right, looks like we are in. Just trying to get them settled in, looking down the right way. Be quiet. And we're off! And it is run. Hadley moves over to the inside a little bit. Stretch Austin keeping the line right straight out. Hadley and the boys running hard on the inside. He got a race going. It is Stretch Austin trying to catch up. Clean catch up. All the way down. It is the blue. Hadley, Edison, and Simpson.
Blue side wins it.
That doesn't catch you up, though. No, not yet. That gives you a little hope.
That'll be the next race when Gary Simpson comes out of there against Rod, the boys coming in hot, and Donnie Wheeler's team. Let's see if they even it up right here. But hey, how'd you guys like race number 8? All right, there you go. We'll make it official, but it looks like the blue side wins it. Go Big Blue.
Even a blind fish finds it. Y'all get lucky.
Yeah, but he thinks it's the wall. I don't know.
We don't care either. A win's a win.
official. Our royalty brought us the official photography right here.
And officially.
Look it up there, Glenn. Look what's happening, Glenn. Blue side wins it.
Yeah, but you're still behind.
Well, I know.
24:03. Children's Inheritance on the white side turns into 24:67. Man, Hadley, Eagleton, and Simpson.
All right, the race number 8.
The winners on that.
Here they come. All right, stretch. The All-American. Here we go. Very patriotic. I like them. Yeah, I know, but there you go. That's for the PBR guys that won the PBR. Here's the Thompson twins. Now here's your winner. The blue side wins it right here. Here they are. Here's your winner. Race number 8.
Who says old men can't run fast?
There we go. The winner of race number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to race number 9 now.
Race number 9 on the white side. Gonna be boys coming in hot. Sponsored by Gray's Restaurant. Driven by Rob Parkinson.
Here's your song. Here's the Thompson twins. The winner of the 3-legged race right here. They're the winners. They won the PBR, but you know what? They elected to take the $20. They said they went and bought a good 6-pack of Coors, and but this is the Thompson twins. So we're playing their song. Gadget and Cord. Well, at least we have fun out here anyway, right? You guys having fun out there? Let's make some noise. Get in the beer garden, have some fun. What do you say? Been some excellent racing today. What do you think, Glenny? But let's race number 9. Let's get those folks involved right here with race number 9. We've got Donnie Weaver's team. Now, Donnie's usually up here helping us out. But this year he's going to miss out. But he's still got a team with Rod driving. Boys coming in hot. They're going to be coming out of that white gate.
That's right.
So that's their only downfall. But
let's tell the fast team right now.
Okay.
All right, let's tell them. What are you going to do? Give me 100 to go. Bid them in a $100 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 bid them in a $100. Give me 50. I got 50 in about 10 places, and that means we're up to $500. All right, I got 100, now quarter, now half. Bid them in a 1 1/2, half bid them in a 150. Hit $150 bid them in a $50 bid them in a $150 bid them in a $150. We bid them $150. Well, where do y'all go? I got 100 and a quarter.
You scared them off when you said 500.
I need 150. Bid them in 150. I got 150. Now 75. Bid them $175 bid them in a buy times 75. Hit $75 bid them in a buy times $75 bid them in a buy. Hit $175 bid them in a buy times $75 bid them in a buy by $75 bid them in a buy. Hit $175 bid them in a buy by 75 bid them 175. We bid them 175. And I sold them up high 150. Buyer number 5-1. Buyer number 51.
All right, so on the blue side, Cutter and Gary Simpson right here. All right, here, $100 down, quarter, win that been 125, down 50. Down 125, here, down 50, win that been 150, down 175, 175, you do, that been now the quarter, 225, that been 225, now 50, now 50, now 75, 275, that been 275, now 3, that been 3, now quarter, and now 3, 3 and a quarter, that been 3, that been 350, and now 350, that been 350, now 75, 375, so down there, Idaho, 375, 75. I got 350, 75. Now 4, and now 4. In the beer garden, 400. 400. Now a quarter, and now 4. Now half, and now 450. 450. 450. 450. 450. Sold them
right here, 4.25, 4.25, put them on buyer number 37. Buys them 37 and goodbye, 37 the buyer.
All right, let's sell the white team. Boys coming in hot. Give me 50 to go. Bid them in a $50 amendment, a 50, bid them in a $50 amendment, a 50, 50, and $75 amendment, a buying 75. 75 and 100, bid them in 100, 100, now quarter. Bid them in 1 and a quarter, bid them in a 25, 25, now 50, bid them in 150, now 75. Bid them 175, 75, bid them in a buying 75, 75, 2. Bid them in a $200 amendment, a do, bid them in a $200 amendment, a do. Hit $200 amendment, a do, bid them 200. I'm in down in Idaho. Bid them in a $200, 2, now quarter. Bid them in a 200. I got you, and now they're right down there. Bid them in a 2 and a quarter, now 75, now 300. Bid them in a $300 amendment, a 3, 3, bid 3. Hit $300 amendment, a 3, 3, bid them in a $300 amendment, a 3. Hit $300 amendment, a 3, 3, bid them in a 3. We're in over here at 275, right? Yeah, I got you at 275. I need 300. Bid them in a 300. Bid them in a $300 amendment, a 3, 3, bid 3. And I sold them $275 your way.
All right, Cutter and Gary right here is sponsored by Westmore Credit Union.
59.59.
All right, 59 got the last one. Cutter and Gary Simpson right here. Right here, $100 now, put it down, 125, down 50, down 75, down 2, down quarter, now half, down 250, down 75, down 3, 275 here, now 3, now quarter, now half, down 350, 350, down 75, 375, 375, 4, 75, look out, 4, 4, what do you say now, 4, 4, now 4, quarter, and now half, now 4 and a half, 450. I got 425 here. You're going to be 450 on the south side of the track. You're out 450. Now 75. 475. 75. So the 450, 450 right here. 450. Put them on buyer number 44. 44.
All right, let's sell them fast. On the right side, give me 50 to go. Bid them in a $50 amendment, a 50, 50, now 75, another 75, $100 amendment, one amendment, 125, 25, 50, now 75. Hit 175, not amendment, a buy, 75, not amendment, a buy. Hit 175, not amendment, a buy, 75, 75, 75. And I sold them up high, 150, 150 right over here. Wasn't I in with you? We'll sell it for 100 because we got to sell the other one. What's your number? 75. You're up quick.
Okay, Cutter and Gary right here. Gary Simpson, the blue side. Around here, $100 down, quarter, 125 down, 50. And now 150, 150. Now 75, 175, you do. Do the quarter. Do the quarter, now high, down, 250. 250. 250. 250. You're out in Idaho. 250. 250. 250. Now 75. 275. Now 3. Out again. 300. Now quarter, and now 3 quarter, now half, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, now 75, 375, now 4, 4 quarter, 425, 425, 425. I got it right here, 425. Sold it $400, $400. Put them on buyer number 439. Got them 29, 29, 29, 29. The buyer 29, and here we go for race number 9, ladies and gentlemen, right here. So clear the track. Timers ready. Outriders ready for race number 9. Here at the Shriners here in Afton.
All right, after we clear the track on race number 9, we want the 10 to 12-year-olds, and then we've got a fun one.
All right, so here we go with race number 9. That's going to pit Donnie Wheeler's boys coming in hot, coming out of the white gate. Cutter and Gary right there, Gary Simpson out of the blue gate for race number 9. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just cheer them on. Let's make the noise as they come by. This is going to be a good race right here. Boys coming in hot. Have a good last season. Let's see what they can do for Donnie this year. Looks like they're locked up and getting ready. And we're racing here in race number 9. Boys coming in hot and broad. They kind of come together with Cutter and Gary right there. They're coming together right there at race number 9. Cutter and Gary on the inside. Roll the boys coming in hot on the outside. Looks like the right side's out to leave it. See if Gary can catch him. Puts the grace. Cutter and Gary on the inside. Boys coming in hot on the outside. It's going to be boys coming in hot.
Can you say why?
Number 9. Kelly Garland. Kelly. Kelly. Cheers to Kelly right there, Kelly Gardner. How we doing today, boys? Boys, how we doing right here? You guys doing good? Little, yeah. Yeah. I was doing good till that Austin got me on the tequila. Who shows up at the end of the party? Tequila. There we go. Hey, we're moving on to race, the kids' races right here. Tequila. Girls, your hair's a little straighter tonight. There you go. Well, that happens to the best of us. So we're going on to the kids' races now, 10 to 12. Once we get, now let's still get on the track. We still have Ron will be coming by with the winner right there. Looks like race number 9. We're going to make it official. Boys coming in hot. They got the white flag of surrender. Okay, another good time for boys coming in hot at 22 and 84. 22.84 for boys coming in hot. And Cutter and Gary with a 23.06. The 22.84. So we've had a 22.80 and now a 22.84. So these are the top 3 right there with boys coming in hot. After 9, looks like the white game jumped out to the lead right there. Yep. 22.84 was the winning time. 22.84 for boys coming in hot. And Cutter and Gary right there with a 23.06. 23.06 were the times for race number 9. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to the kids' races right here. Hey, the adult races. Now, they've been giving away, hey, my drinking buddies down here, they gave away some peanut butter whiskey. I was thinking you guys are going to be in on that. And the Thompson twins right down here, this is your winners right here for the 3-legged race. But they sent down the PBR. Hey,
now
here's
something these guys need to be thinking about. Because we're going to run our 10 to 12-year-olds. And then we have got the partner booze hut. And this one is 21 and over. And what it is, you gotta have a team. A partner. One of you is going to be blindfolded. The other one is going to ride you down the track. When you get down to the end of the track, we are going to have booze scattered everywhere. Bottles of whiskey, 6-packs of beer. And once you get to the other end, you got to get off your mount. And then the one that is not blindfolded has got to direct the blindfolded one to pick up, and everything they pick up, they keep.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. They're going to be some drums. Let's get the 10 to 12-year-olds lined up down here by me.
So in other words, it'll be like a college party.
That's it, exactly.
Yeah, there you go. That's what'll happen. But in the meantime, we got 10 to 12-year-olds. Oh, look at here, the future track stars. Star Valley right here. Star Valley, home of the, hey, did you know that they're state champ? Yeah, state champ. Yeah, football.
Now, hey, wait a minute. You guys are only racing in the coast. Leave the boots and
Yeah.
Get away. I know how you are. Don't be picking up, don't
That's going to be
pockets
just
full of
show
no
as
beer.
hell. Yeah, go pick up the boots.
We got anybody in the finish line for these 10 to 12-year-olds? Oh, she's coming. All right.
She's scattering booze everywhere.
I know. Are you guys ready?
That looks just like a Pauline Brown party right there.
On your mark. Go. Holy smoke. All right.
No, not one kid touched the beer.
All right. We want partners out here for the pick-up all you can pick up alcohol race. We are calling this the partner booze hunt. So come on down. If you, all you guys that are losing money on the Calcutta, this is a way that you can still stay drinking. And if you haven't got your 50-50 ticket spot, get them bought. We're going to be drawing for that here in a little bit. We need, I can see a couple coming.
Alcoholics right there. Get him blindfolded. You get on him.
We've got one team out here.
Oh, you know, with this kind of deal, I figured there'd be 39 people.
I know. We got two teams out here.
Hollis, get your team out there, partner.
Oh, man.
I think you got that wrong, partner. Oh, look at here.
I like it. Yeah. Yeah. No video baloney.
Now, hey, you know what? They should be a bonus.
This is going to make Sports Center tonight.
Hey, you know what they should do? They should get off and chug them.
Okay.
And then run back.
I need another blindfold down here.
Hollis, partner.
No, you got to pick up. You get to pick up and keep all your crap.
Going out winners and not even arrested.
Yeah, the blindfolded person is taking it out. We need another blindfold.
Now, it isn't one of them see-through kind of things, is it? Hey,
Yes.
Tell the teams back there.
So when you get down, the one that is not blindfolded has to direct the blindfolded one to pick up the booze. Yes.
There's the man. You guys are all in trouble now. Alcoholics right there. He's going to be this. Oh, got one more. Back out. Can't get through. Uh-oh, this guy's getting serious. He's taking off his coat. Oh, look at the big guy right here.
Oh, we got more coming.
Oh. Well, they probably think there's some peanut butter whiskey involved.
We got more coming. We got more blindfolds. Oh man, here's more.
Just think, all this for all alcohol. There we go. They get the senior discount. Oh, I got one more.
Hey, we gotta have a blindfold down here.
Tell him, just take his glasses off. Right? Yeah. He's too tall. Give her, somebody give her a boost.
Yeah. All right, you gotta be blindfolded. Yes. And she can write you down, and then she's gotta direct you to pick it up. You have to pick it up, all the booze blindfolded. Yeah. Yeah, and you keep everything. Yeah, she's gonna write you down. That's all right. We're gonna have fun. All right. So get your blindfolds on. Does everybody understand what we're doing? All right. Mount your whatever it is. Hey, we gotta hurry. We got teams on the track. All right, ready. Hurry up, get mounted. We gotta go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Go, go, go.
Oh, look at that. Oh, girl power. Yeah, look at there. Johnson is going to make sports center. They get him off, directed towards the beer.
Oh, boy, we got him. Oh, boy, we got a crowd.
I think somebody's going down. I bet those white pants don't stay white for long. All right, well, let's go. We're going to move on now to race number 10. Pick up all the beer cans so we can have some more chariot racing. Race number 10 now. We're going to get on there. The horses are getting ready. The teams are back there warming up. So we're going to move on to race number 10 now, ladies and gentlemen. The White Gate Hillstead Ranch right there. Sponsored by Lady B. Motel.
Lane,
Yeah.
Lane, check this out.
Holy cow, the girl.
All right, we got to get off the track. They picked up every bottle of whiskey and six-pack that was out there.
Yeah, there you go. Those girls can sniff it out even with the blindfold.
All right, we got still teams there here. Who's
right.
in the white side?
So on the right side, that's going to be Hillstead Ranch with Adam, sponsored by Lazy B Motel.
All right,
Hillstead Ranch.
let's tell them.
All right.
Give me 100. Bid him at $100, man, $100. Give me 50, let's go. Bid him at a $50, bid. Our teams are here, let's go, 50. Bid him at a 50, bid him at a 50, now $75, bid him at a 5, 75. $75, bid him at a 75, bid him at a 5, 75, now 100, bid him at a 1. 100, now 25. Bid him 125, 125. Now 50, you gotta be quick. 50, now 75. 75, bid him 175, now 5, 75, 200. Now quarter, bid him 2 1/4. And I sold him $200. Number 60, you're up.
All right, so it's going to be Horse Creek Express with John Williams coming out of the Blue Gate. Out here at Horse Creek Express. $100 now. 25 now. 50. 150. 150. Down 75 again. 75 again. 75 again. 200 out of the 2. 225. 225. Now 50. Down 250. Down 250. Down 250. Now 75 again. 75. Children clear down there in Idaho. 250. That'll be fire number 53. Is that right? 5-3. 5-3. What do you say? What's the fire down there? Come on, guys. What's the fire? 53.
Hey,
Okay. 53.
Everybody off the track. Back up off the track. We got teams coming.
So this is going to be Hillstead Ranch with Adam coming out of the White Gate, running against Horse Creek Express and John Williams.
All right, getting them down, getting them around, getting ready to go. All right. Get him down, bring him around the corner. Where you been, boss? Holy cow. And they're off, and they're running hard, and they both go going wide on the start down here. It is the Hillstead Rams on the wide side. Horse Creek Express. It is side by side. Looks to me from here like it's Hillstead Rams starting to pull away. Starting to stretch out with the lead. Hillstead Rams running hard, running fast, and gonna get the lead in the white lane. I don't think you can come back and make a win.
Okay, there we go. So White Gate wins again right there. That was race number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry we only sold them one time. We're going to move on to race number 11. We'll sell them several times. We'll make up for our mistake right there. So we're going to move on once we make it official right here, race number 10. We're going to move on to race number 11. We got Toby, Bruce, and Steve, sponsored by Lower Valley Glass. Toby Merritt will be running out of the White Gate. The winning side, he's going to be running against Dad's Bar and B&B Taxidermy. Right there, Clay Giles will be running out of the Blue Gate. So Toby and Clay, white and blue.
And I got the official results. And it is the White Gate Hillstead Ranch with a 24-27. Horse Creek Express over on the Blue Gate with a 25-62. Congratulations to the Hillstead Ranch. There you go.
All right. So once they come on by, we'll make it official, and then we'll get into race number 11. Only 2 more races left, so if you'd like to buy some teams.
And don't forget, 6 o'clock. I think that's when we're starting.
Yep.
Down at the Payne Civic Center, wherever that is.
Community Center, right down there, right by the moose. If you go there and you see a moose, you're in the right
I'll
spot.
let the moose still standing there.
Well, I don't know. You walk around the valley. There you go. We're having brisket tonight, by the way.
Yeah, brisket dinner.
You
We're
bet.
going to cow cut off the teams a couple of times. Good food. We got the silent auction going on down there with some really nice stuff. Really nice gun in there. We got lots of good stuff.
And the Linfords are there again tonight. So they were there playing music last night. So if you want to come out, have some great food, and participate in the Calcutta, enjoy some good music and dance, you can do that all down at the Payne Community Center. Listen to the Linfords. You've got the banquet by Divine 24H Club right there. Brisket, baked potato, baked beans, green beans, rolls, and the dessert right there. So come on down. We'd love to have you. All right, so there's your team in race number 10. Moving on to race number 11 now. Toby, Bruce, and Steve. Here's Toby Merritt's team. So here's Glenn to sell you the White Gate.
All right, let's do it. Let's make a little money. All you guys ought to have it figured out. We are the fast ones on the white side. All right, so Toby, Bruce, and Steve, sponsored by Lower Valley Glass. Toby Merritt, the driver. Give me 50 to go. 50, now 75, 75, not a minute, by 75, not a minute, by 75. Hit 75, not a minute, by 75. Hit 75, was that a yes? Now 100, now 100, now 100, now quarter, now quarter. Cinnamon 125, not a minute, by 25. Hit 125, not a minute, by 25, not a minute, by 25. Bimmin 125, another bimmin by 125, 25, now 50, now 50, now 150, 50, now 75, not a bimmin by 75, now 200, not a bimmin do, 2 bimmin do, not a bimmin 2, 2, now 25, not a bimmin 5, now 25, now 50, bimmin 2 and a half, bimmin 2 and a half, half bimmin do 50, we've been to do 50, and I sold them $225, number 60, number 60.
All right, Dad's Bar, B&B Taxidermy with Clay coming out of the blue side. Here we go. All right, $100 down quarter, down 125, down 50, down 150, 150, 125 here, down 50, 150, down 75, 175, down 2, down 2 and a quarter, down 2 and a quarter, down half, down 2 and a half, down 250, 250, down 75, get 275, 275, 75, down 3, and down 300, sold them 275, 275, put them on buyer number 275, put them on buyer number 65, 65, 65, we'll sell them again.
All right, let's sell them again over on the white gate. Toby, Bruce, and Steve. Give me 50 to go. Bid them at a 50, now 75. 75, not a bid, but a buy by 75, not a bid, but a buy by 75. Hit 75, not a bid, but a buy by 75. Bid them at 75, not a bid, but a buy by 75, not a bid, but a buy by 75, not a bid, but a buy by 75. I got 50, I need 75, not a bid, but a buy by, it's going to be the buy of the day. 75, now 100, now 100, now 100, now quarter, now quarter, now 1 and a quarter. Bid them at 1 and a quarter, now half, now 1 and a half, half, bid them at 150, 150, now 75. 175, now 2, now 200. $200 bid, but a do, $200 bid, but a do, it's $200 bid, but a do, bid, but a $200 bid, but a do, bid, two, it's $200 bid, but a do, bid, but a $200 bid, but a do, bid, but a do, bid, but a $200 bid, but a do. Oh, got 2, now quarter bid, but a do, $25 bid, but a buy by 25. Now half bid, but a do and a half bid, but a $50 bid, but a do 50. We bid, but a do and a half bid, but a $50 bid, but a do 50. We did them to do 50, and I sold them down on that end, 225. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3.
All right, Dad's Bar, B&B Taxidermy, Clay coming on the blue side right here, $100, not quarter, down 125, down 50, 150, 150, 150, down 75, to get 175, 75, now 200, down 2, down 2, go down 2, down 75, 275, 275, 275, down 3, I got 275 with that gentleman right down there. 275 now 3. You're all out. 3 in the big gun. 3. 3 now quarter and down 3. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 325. Your man's out. 325. 325. 325, down 50, down 350, 350, 300, down 50, down 350, 350, sold it, 3 and a quarter, 325, your way, 325, put them on buy number 325, your way. What's his number? Come on, get your number ready, guys. There we go. 66, got him. 66.
All right, we got time.
Hurry, yeah, hurry.
We got to be quick. Give me 100. $100, $100, $100, $100, I got 100 now, $25, buy 25, 25, 50, 50, 50, now 75. $175, buy 75, buy 75, hit $175, buy 75, buy 175, now 2, $200, bid him to 2, and I sold them 175 your way. Fire number 42, you're up.
Dad's Bar, B&B Taxidermy, Clay on the blue side, right here, $100 down quarter, down 125, 50, and then 150, down 75, 75, get 200 out of the 2, not quarter, 225, 225, right up there, 225, now 50, and down 250, 250, 225 is in the bleach, got to be 250, 250, now 75, 275, 75, the bleachers up, 275, 275, 275, Idaho, he's out. 300, 300, all in, all done at 300. Sold him 275 to the bleach for 675. Put him on buyer number 51. 5-1. The buyer 51 got him 51. Race number 11 down. That's going to have Toby right there. Barely coming out of the white gate. Dad's Bar right here coming out of the blue side. So timer's ready. Outriders ready. Spectators, here we go. Race number 11 here at the Shriners. Looks like about 1 minute to post there, just about for the gates, ladies and gentlemen, right here for race number 11. We've got Toby there, Toby coming out of the white gate. He's running against Clay Down, Dad's Bar out of the blue side for race number 11. What do you think, Lenny? You think the blue side can get there this time? I don't know. It might be a mute point at this point. White side's been winning it. If you bought the white gate, looks like you're in the driver's seat. So here we go. Race number 11. We've got Toby Merritt, Toby, Bruce, and Steve, sponsored by Lower Valley Glass. They'll be coming along the white side, along the south side there. He's running against Dan Barr, B&B Taxi Dirt, Clay Jones right here, race number 11. Locked and loaded, and away they go. We're racing. Race number 11, out to a good start. Toby straight down the track. Clay's coming right down there as well, right there. Neck and neck, according to the way it looks like Toby got to the side right there. Straight down the center of the track. It's going to be Clay Giles right there with Dan Barr support. Dan Barr is starting. Toby's not right there. And they're kind of drifting out. We're going to see what happens right there. It's Toby Giles. The blue side wins it over Toby. Blue side wins the race number 11 right there. Race number 11 right there. Dan Barr, B&B Taxidermy right there was your winner.
Oh, man, it is 50-50 time.
I got to mention the 50-50 girls. It looks like they've been busy. You did good. The 50-50 girls have been busy. $978 to the winner chicken dinner. You got some tickets? You got some? All right, well then
I got the winning ticket.
you better stand over there. If I give you $978, people are going to be throwing beer cans at us. So, okay, I'm not even going to look. If I pull yours out, you got to share it with me. Then we better get the hell out of town. Okay, I got several of them. And this is the winner. Okay, get out your red tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Red tickets for the 50-50, which is $978. So you guys did a good job right there selling these red tickets. 0, 3, 8, 1, 2, 7. 81-27. You are the winner of $978 right there. 0, 3, 8, 1, 2, 7. 81-27. Congratulations. Anybody? If you don't have it, it goes to the announcers. Well, thank you very much. Come on down to Pines Bar. We're going to have chili cook-off, and we're going to drink beer then. So, if you got the number, somebody should be yelling and screaming because you just won $978. 038 127. All right, you got one more call. So if you got a red ticket, you better not be sitting on 038 127.
Last call. We're going to redraw
For $900. Red ticket 038 127.
Last call.
Last call. You better check your tickets. You better check your tickets.
You better get waving because we're going to redraw.
You better be making some noise if you've got 038 127. Well, I'm going to redraw. All right, we're going to redraw.
That means a lot of happy people.
Yeah, except one guy's going to be ticked off, but I guess if you snooze, you lose. Okay, we're going to draw again. We're going to draw again for 900. And, oh, she's shaking it up. Here we go.
We're going to do a little better this time.
Yeah. Okay, I got two. Okay, red ticket 7, 6, 2, 4, 8, 2481. 7, 6, 2, 4, 8, 1. 2481, the last four. They went on two. 7, 6, 2, 4, 8, 1. You sure you've handed out these tickets? There you go. 76, 24, 81, red ticket.
Get your hands in the air if you want, because we're going to redraw.
Now we're going to have two people ticked off.
We want to
7,
win.
6, 2, 4, 8, 1. Last call for you to win $978. 76, 24, 81. Redraw. I like the way you're thinking. All right. We're going to redraw. I want to hear somebody yell and scream and come down here. Let's get a winner. Okay. Oh, just about the same number. 76, 29, 46. 76, 29, 46. Hey, there we go. 76, 29, 46. There we go. Just kidding. We gave it away to the last one. That a girl. That a girl. That's what I like to hear. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. There we got to see. 76, 29, 46. 79, 24, 27. All right, there you go. There's our winner. All right. What's your name, hon? Tawny. Congratulations to Tawny. She's buying a round of drinks down at Pines Bar. Hey, all right. Everybody meet you down there. All right. There's our winner, Tawny. Congratulations.
And I got the official, and it is Dad's Farm B&B Taxidermy in the Blue Gate with a 23-6-0. Toby, Bruce, and Steve in the White Gate with a 24-08. And we're down to one more race.
Now, if the blue side wins this, are we tied?
Well, I don't know. You're keeping track. Hell no, we ain't tied.
I don't know. We'll have to look. If the blue side wins, it could be close.
It ain't
Okay.
close.
This is our 12th and final race, Teton Nelson Quarter Horses. Sponsored by the Redneck Burger Shack right over there. So go over to see Misty for some of the best hamburgers in the country. She has sponsored Nelson Quarter Horses right here. Tom Nelson coming out of the White Gate. He's running against A Company, sponsored by the Liquor Store. Okay, race number 12. Here we go, Glenn. You're selling Tom Nelson with Nelson Quarter Horses. Okay, I'm going to Glenn's busy accounting and figuring up here. So I'll sell Tom Nelson Quarter Horses right here. Right here, here we go, right here. $100 down quarter. Now 125, now 50, 150, 150, 150, now 75, 175, 225, right over there, 225, now 50, and now 250, now 75, 275, 275, 300, out of 275, 275 your way, now 3, out of 3, hold it, 275 your way, 275, put them on 46, 46 the buyer, 46 got him, 46 is the buyer.
I understand. You got any winning sheets over here?
A Company right here, sponsored, no.
That's it.
That'd be the problem.
I've got 8 sheets over here, and
I
I
think
think 4 on each.
Okay, A Company right here, sponsored by the Liquor Store. Here's Zach. Zach's been winning. He won out of the blue side earlier. Let's see if he can do it again. $100, now quarter. Down 125, 125, down 50, 150, down 75, to get 175, to get 175, to get 2. Down 2 behind, to get 250, 250, now 3, 3, now half. Now 350, 3 and a quarter. 300 here, now quarter. Now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter. 325, 325, 325, 300 right here, now 25. So $300 on 40, 300 on 40, 300 on 40.
All right, let's sell one more time. Nelson Quarter Horses. Tom, over there on the white side. Give me 50 to go. $50 member, $50, $50 member, $50 member, $50, $50 member, $50 member, $50, $50 member, $50, $50, now $75 member to buy, $75 member to buy. It's $75 member to buy, $75, $100, $100 member on one big one. Hit 100, now I got 100, now quarter, now 125, now 25, now 50. $150 member, $50, $50 member, $150. We get it for $150. And I sold them 125, buyer number 42, buyer number 42. Thank you.
A Company, sponsored by the Liquor Store. Zach, turn on the go. Here we go. Coming out of the blue side. Down here, $100 down, quarter, 125, down 50, down 75, look at this, 200 out of it, behind 75, 275 down, 3, 3 now half, now 350, 350, now 75, 375, 375 down, 4, I got 375, 4, now quarter, down 4, now half, now 4, now 450, 450, now 470. 450, 475, 450 your way, 450. Put him on bar number 450. Put him on bar number. What's your bar number? 65, 65, got it, 65, 65, and here's Glenn to announce our 12th and final race.
Has everybody had a good time today? Yeah, is everybody coming back tomorrow plus bringing a friend?
That wasn't as loud as I'd like it.
Yeah, I wasn't like it.
Hell, that we're not breathing my ass on 2 days in a row.
How many of you are coming to the banquet tonight?
Woo! We'll be there.
Brisket. Good food. Good band. Good music. And you've got to tolerate us for a minute.
Yeah. Well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
There's a downside to everything.
Yeah. So race number 12. Glenn's going to call our 12th and final race of the day. Teton Nelson, quarter horses. Tom Nelson on the white gate. He's running against A Company and Zach with the liquor store sponsored blue side for race number 12.
Right, they're working their way back, down, around, almost ready to post them up and let them rip.
Hey, before they get started here, also the Shriners, the judges, the timers, they kind of want you all to meet. Tom Nelson will all meet up. We'll get things lined up, but Mike wanted me to announce that. So, guys, stick around. After this 12th race, we'll kind of get things lined up for tomorrow.
All right, looks like we are in, we are locked, we are pretty much loaded. And we're off, and it's a clean start on both sides. It's Nelson going out wide, kind of hugging the outside road. It's the 18, Wyoming on the inside. They are running hard, both running out, lined out, running smooth and quick. It's Nelson trying to catch up. Nelson coming up, coming around. It's gonna be the A Company in the blue lane, getting the win.
Blue side won it.
We need to get a count on how many each one won, and we can announce that.
We might be 6 and 6.
I think, you know what, that's just, I mean, I've got 8 seats over here, and they're 4 and 4.
2, I think, for 1 and 2. So, might come down to time, so if you bought the gate, it's going to be close. We knew that going in last night.
And we want to thank everybody.
You bet.
Don't forget, tonight, 6 o'clock, we'll be down at the community center. Good food, good entertainment, good music. Just an all-around good time.
You bet. Thank you, folks. Hey, God bless you guys. Thanks. You see the Shriners around. Tell them thank you for all that they do. We love having you guys. Hope you had a great time today. We'll see you tonight. If not tonight, we'll see you back here tomorrow. We'll be racing again. Good to see you guys. Have fun. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll announce these times for the last race here. We'll announce these times for the 12th and final race with Tom Nelson and Zach in the A Company. We'll give you the times, because it's going to come down to the times, I believe. I think the gates are 6 and 6. No? 7 white? Okay, all right. So the white side won it with 7 races, 7 out of the 12. Well, I went to school and left, so that's halfway. All right, here's your times for the 12th and final race. A Company with a 24:50, 24:50. Nelson quarter horses right there with Tom Nelson.